Hello, hello. We are back to Armor Core. It's been a bit since I streamed. Sadly, a lot of things happened for those other streams. Such as... let me fix things on my side. I apologize. But, so yeah, Halo got moved till next Sunday due to one person having their internet cut. Unfortunately, that sucks. We'll hopefully finish up Reach come next Sunday. Monday, Fire Emblem. Unfortunately, one of us got sick. And then we're going to possibly try it on Tuesday. My internet died, so yay, just things have been cursed this week. So, at least we finally get Armor Core, and it's going to be a unique one. Because we're going to be slightly joined by Neo, who will be playing Yu-Gi-Oh! On his channel at the same time, so might have some interesting conversations. Who knows? But if you want to watch some Yu-Gi-Oh!, head over to his side. I believe his link is in the description. I'll have to check that later. But yeah, go check him out. So let us join the Discord and see if he's ready to speak. Now let's get back into Armor Core. Where do we leave off? Oh yeah, decisions. The Vespers, which is what I really want to do. Or intercept red guns, which I don't want to do, but I haven't done. Decisions.
And I think we'll go from there. What say you, Jacob?
I say I need a very important decision made for me.
What decision?
Okay, I'm going to say two choices, and you're going to pick Red Gun or Vesper.
I mean, with red in the name, part of me wants to go Red Gun, but Vesper's a Vesper. That just sounds cool. I think you got to go with the Vesper.
Good. You made the better choice. Easier mission than the mission I want to do because fuck the Vespers.
I'm happy it worked out. Another earthquake. Apparently time is running out, but it's only been, checks watch. Oh god, I guess it has been 2 weeks.
Raven.
We really have taken our time on this for Chef's destruction. But it's okay. Issues Express is taking us to Galapagos Islands, right?
Emboldened by assimilated PCA technology.
So why don't you like the Vesper?
But they're still human.
They're
Tired from
the
endless conflict
snobby,
between powers.
perfect being kind of people.
Open to
Or
an
high and
attack
mighty,
on their
act
key
perfect,
forces.
everyone's beneath them.
We want you to eliminate 2 of the Vesper's numbered officers.
One in particular is Snail, which
V5 Hawkins, their officer
I
overseeing
love
the
stomping him into
transport
the dirt
corps.
every time.
V8 Pater, his adjutant. We'll use false information to lure them out from their Depth 2 survey.
I'm in the middle of
then
talking to a
ambush them.
freaky fish boy. And apparently he says the ocean's
I will
crying.
assist you on this mission. It'll be a good opportunity to catch up with
Hey
a veteran.
Mako, I hate to break it to you, but your dad's dead. He died in the
I look
pre-Titan
forward
Titan
to your
sub.
favorable response, Raven.
I'm kidding. He died on the boat.
Harsh.
Alright, let's get our asses kicked by freaky fish boy.
Mail Flatwell is the de facto leader of the Rubicon Liberation Front.
And
If he's accompanying you in person, he must be planning to take your measure.
ooh, good. I want to make sure I have that up front and center. Apologies, moving some elements around chats.
So are the spell and trap cards all work the same?
Main system
No.
activating combat mode.
None of it does. Literally none of it does.
Commence mission. This will be a joint operation with
Yeah,
Mail
so
Flatwell,
like Mako
the
here, I
Liberation
might have to
Front
retool
commander.
my entire deck for Shadow.
They're coming, Raven. Whenever the moment is right.
But let's bring out the frying pans and then we'll just attack with Hecate.
What could this emergency call from
Let's
V2
reveal
be
his
about,
hand,
sir?
though.
That's just snail
So
being
any effect
snail,
monster
Bubble.
revealed in the
Look,
hand
sir,
loses its
that's not V2. No, looks like we've got rats instead. Peter, open
which in
fire.
this case means that Nico's done, so long as we don't wreck.
This was supposed to be an ambush, you fool. Too late now. We'll try brute force.
Next turn, never mind.
Raven, is this how we meet in person? See the other one's uncle, Flatmouth. Jeez. Look alive, Peter. Yes, sir. This'll be fun, sir. Sharp.
Oh.
Wonder if Rusty's also alive in view.
I think we lost.
Wanna join Vespers?
V5 Hawkins down.
Well, shit. I have like a few easy outs.
V5, come in!
None of them are in my hand. I don't want to summon yet either. I know that seems so terrible, but...
V5.
Oh, that was a mistake! That was a
Doesn't sound too
mistake.
bad.
Lost track of that.
I see old-fashioned augmentation hasn't let you down. Well, you always were a hard worker. Should have known this wouldn't be easy. Well played. I withdraw.
We need to pray that he just doesn't top deck a monster.
Sure.
I know, I'm asking for a lot.
V8 Peter
Well,
down.
the game decided neither of us get a monster.
Both Vespers and
Oh, that's a
Nova
plus.
eliminated. Mission
Nice to see them.
accomplished.
Oh, that's not okay. That's... I need a Dark Magician to kill that.
Right side, I won my mission.
Must be nice. Yeah, I am giving Freaky Fish Boy an anti-card. I
Freaky
don't
fish
love her.
guy.
He's Freaky Fish Man now.
About the request to attack the Red Guns.
I think we're just
Sounds
gonna
like
immediately
V4
battle him
Rusty
again before
took care
I
of it.
actually decide that the deck needs to
Michigan's
change.
dead. Already
I
went
have
out
learned
fighting.
nothing.
Balaam's withdrawn from Rubicon. The politicians will be fighting their war now.
Wow,
Where
thanks,
there's
Jen.
coral, there's blood. That's how it's always been, 621.
Wah, wah.
Okay, this is actually fun. We can like kick his
Raven.
ass.
Are we
It's a trap.
doomed to spark conflict wherever we go?
It is. That's a risk I'm willing to take.
No territory strip.
I mean, thought process is if I just whoop his ass hard enough at the start, hopefully he can't recover.
We can explore deeper underground.
I mean, the Hecates
We've
are,
received a
I
request
mean,
from
they're there.
Archivist to continue the advanced
You know.
survey. There was something else too.
Okay, I have another Yami. That's
Orders for
really
Raven,
big, actually.
Advanced survey squad. We've
we
received
win.
some concerning
Speaking of
information
Snail, the guy I
that
wanna
AZ
die in a
has been
fiery
quietly
death
following
pit.
your trail.
Not Snail.
He's an ass.
Archivist cannot tolerate unauthorized surveys that will put its coral interests at risk.
Okay,
If you
we
spot this
beat
rogue
the Freaky
agent,
Fish Boy,
eliminate
and we
them.
actually got a decent monster.
Where there's coral, there's blood. Remember that.
Now we're gonna go
621.
coward to our mom's house and get our life points back.
You ever get fast travel so you don't have to always walk back, or
Uh-huh. You want to see the fast travel? The fast travel's the map. That's the fast travel. That's the only travel. In every duel, every single duel, you take damage, yeah, you're going back home. Every life point counts.
The Liberation Front? Another
Oh, I
mercenary?
don't want to have to battle you two. Hi-yo, 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 hi-yo. I can't believe I did that.
well, kind of nailed it.
Main system.
Real talk, growing
activating
up as a
combat
kid,
mode.
I legitimately initially thought during Duelist Kingdom that his glasses were a Millennium item. Because in the anime, there are shots that give, like, they do, like, the distinctive, like, anime antagonists with glasses, like, lens glare and shit, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I like how Weevil says he's a former champion, but he was never, like, Japan's main champion. That was always Kaiba. He was just, like, a regional champion,
Something's
at
showing
best.
the radar.
Hey, still a
There
champion.
must be interference from the active core.
I mean, true, but...
Rely on your
Minor
instincts.
details.
Mission, I'm a Smash Bros. Melee champion.
Mhm.
My bad, I'm a Smash Bros. Melee third place runner-up. There's only so far I can take a Mr. Game & Watch in a tier... I can't attack over that, even with my monster. No!
Things grow into a monster.
I'm gonna do this.
Looks like these guys got a taste of the
Oh
cold.
no, but that doesn't matter, never mind. Gorgon can kill it anyway. Never, no! I thought it was an instant destruction, I'm stupid.
I don't remember. Do I have to kill these things? Oh, I do. I just have to drive through.
Breeding pods for the mealworms. Looks like they're out of commission now.
going on Draco's stream? It's probably
Raven,
entertaining
reading
and watching
something
it
behind
leads
us.
to the bug free.
It's getting
Even
closer.
Joey.
Oh, speaking of bug freeze, I'm running from bugs. Or worm things, and this is going to be sadness.
Epic sadness. Weevil might find his way to the... He might weevil his way into becoming the thumbnail image. Currently it's Bandit Keith, but if Keith doesn't make an appearance this episode, it'll be Weevil.
Go deal with a mercenary who went in alone, they
We
said.
lose.
Figures. Seems
Yeah,
both
you
of us
didn't
are
need
too
a tribute
dangerous to
dungeon
keep
worm, but
around.
thank you for rubbing in this loss.
And the higher-ups wouldn't miss an opportunity to kill two birds with one stone.
So Jacob, that's 2 losses.
Well,
I need to go buy more. Yeah, I
Hate
should
to
probably
say it,
buy more
but-
anti-filler.
Rubicon still needs me.
depending on how well this
Somebody.
goes, I may be
Who
hit
needs
mine
you?
first.
It's like not a moment too soon.
I don't want to
He's
dance
a
to
freaking
this time.
fast,
I don't have
rapid
any other choice.
neck.
I'm coming, buddy. 621. Make it through this
It's always the
alive.
fast ones.
That's your job now. Rusty, wait!
I was hoping to find ancient lamp.
Rusty, that pilot's more than just a hound.
And so it's
You
an
don't see
instant
the
return
potential.
this will be the lamp.
Oh, I see it, Uncle, but potential and danger.
Yeah, don't
Birds of a feather. You wish it hadn't come to this. Raven, it's too late now.
Oh, I think I might screw that up. There's a choice there.
My
Well,
AC
needless
can't
to say,
take
you
much
picked the
more.
first option.
Actually, I kind of want to restart that one.
Yeah, Gramps doesn't have what I need. The Black Dragon, it gives me what I need. Or no, it's the Gigon Eye, it gives me what I
This time,
need.
I don't have any other
And
choice.
then like Q and A as typical rip
Wait.
on power up. And you Hunter Shot.
He's a liberation
It was
worker.
magnificent.
Rusty, that pilot's more than just a hound. You don't see the potential. Oh, I see it, Uncle, but potential and
Okay, am I
danger.
supposed to
They're birds of a feather.
work with them or
I
what?
wish it hadn't come to this.
Sure.
Raven, it's too late
Yeah,
now.
you know, he's your ally with friendly fire and
Oh, well. That essentially made me waste a lot of health just to find out if that was a decision or not.
good allies. His elements
And that's not the only thing that makes you a threat.
No repair kits remaining.
Definitely a loss. So I waited around to find out things happening.
Gotta say, well, you will stay alive.
Not much longer. I'm on final stand. The guy has max tel still. Okay. I thought that was a decision to, you know, side with the Liberation, because that's all I've done is side with them.
Commence mission. Make
I
your way
can't
down to
attack
the next
over that
depth.
dumpy skull marked ladybug. God, they threw everything and the kitchen sink at you in that last volley.
Oh yeah. They definitely staggered me to death.
Something's jamming the radar.
Aim.
It must be interference.
Now
from
that I
an
know,
antenna.
there's no friendlies here. It's gonna be a little different. Oh wait, let's put it that way. That's the plan.
Is that
What's going on, humongous?
Inside the creature. Watch out.
Yeah, you know, we made progress yesterday. Had to continue, right? This doesn't look too great.
breeding pods for the mealworms? Looks like they're out of commission now.
Raven, I'm reading something behind us. It's getting closer.
I hate it. I hate it so much. If only I could synchro summon.
AC steel haze.
Yeah.
Incoming.
I don't want to dance to their tune. This time, I don't have any other choice.
It's like it's caught in a bear trap.
Rusty, wait!
Blackwell. He's a liberation front leader.
No, I do intend to do some 5G
Rusty,
content eventually
that
because
pilot's
synchro
more than
summon.
just a hound.
I can work with synchro summon.
You're good.
I just
And that's
read
not
it.
the only thing that makes you a threat.
Jet sync from Yusuma shit, dude, is just so reliable. I can just flash it into any like mobile machine gun and black salvo back at it.
at 30%.
And then like synchro summoning became a little less fun. Yeah, you're dead. When Bizarre Turbo became a thing.
Something's changed since last time. But you still haven't found a purpose.
The autograde is too down.
My AC can't take much more. Get out of here, Blackwell. You still have work to do.
Holy shit, we came a long way since Sacred Cards.
He's been trained. He had a training arc and everything.
Oh, that's really so that's an option. Exilia's on the table. But we will be playing Exilia Necros.
at 30%.
1900 attack points from the start. That's very shiitake mushrooms. But we get my favorite monster turn once, so I'm
Never
happy.
failed to impress.
Zura!
This isn't over yet. Buddy. Find your purpose.
Into the field.
Then we'll settle this.
No, you don't win the duel, my friend. You win the match. He's used zone.
We've lost all signs of
Ah,
steel
Violet
haze.
Hekete's leg. It's caught in a bear trap.
He's escaped.
Ooh, that's close.
Oh, for a minute I thought he was gonna get.
I'm
Be able to
picking up a
attack.
major coral response.
You survived, right?
Coming from the bottom
Barely.
of the pit. Let's keep moving.
That's still a
Raven.
survival in my book.
I think first playthrough, that was just a one-on-one fight.
Institute City.
No!
Of course.
Oh.
No wonder we couldn't find it.
Wah.
I need to
Oh,
prepare
well.
before the corpse move in. Head back to base and rest up.
I can't attack over that monster either. Now we can. Yeah, please kindly eat shit, Weevil. Go back on the boat.
He gets a boat.
Raven,
You're too nice.
I see them so
And that's a share of like all the other losers from Duelist Kingdom. And we
My
win.
family. Brothers and sisters consumed by the fires of Ibis. Only a few survived. But after all this time,
When the Dukes are up,
finally
that
formed
means
a
it's
new
ready.
flock.
That means we go straight to the battle phase. And when I control
It
the
looks like
Dukes,
Walter is
I can
sending a
attack you
message.
directly.
let's
What,
take
you
a
can
look,
attack my
Raven.
life points directly? You wish. Walks over, just uppercuts the shit out of him.
Incoming comms.
Kaiba comes out of his Blue Eyes White Jet. It's legal.
Let me tell you a story before you
We're
go.
gonna find out he made the card
There once
just
was a
for Joey.
scientist. He abandoned his family to delve into the secrets of coral. His work
Okay, we're
yielded
gonna
a
go back and
carnival of
save.
horrors.
I wasn't expecting to have to
Augmentation
deal
surgery included.
one
but there was another
person with a
scientist.
face, let alone two, back to
He
back.
took his colleagues' sins upon himself and set it all ablaze. Died with no regrets. There's a lesson in this story.
Imagine you
Once
get your radio
something's
frequency
alive,
and it's just like
It
Snake.
doesn't die easy. 621. Story time's over. It's time for work.
How many cards? What am I doing? Yeah, okay, we're here. We're gonna beat up Tristan.
Actually, now I'm thinking about it. I don't know if you could hear my stream, but that Walter guy, voice
Yeah.
actor is the guy that plays Patches in Elden Ring and the Dark Souls. Apparently.
Mm.
Sounds nothing like him. Gauntlet. Heard that.
So,
Oh, this one.
the funny thing about Patches, like most of his like famous voice lines from Dark Souls 3. Oh god, I say famous, and then when you know I'm blanking on them off the top of my head. But there's a Souls streamer or a FromSoft streamer that essentially he uses that for his like subscribe theme. It's like, your gold, hand it over. The gods demand tribute.
Who caused the fires of Ibis.
And then I'm watching one of his streams,
coral's
and
right
then
there,
because I couldn't like
waiting.
put the voice to who it was, and it wasn't how I look at it. And I hear,
Archivist
oh,
has ordered
it's
us to
Patches again. I'm
discontinue
like,
the survey and hand things over to
how
their
did
own
I forget
AC
about that?
squad.
Mm-hmm.
621.
oh my
We're done with
gosh,
the
Stone Cold
corporations.
don't want to duel you, Weevil,
out the
but I'm gonna
Archivist
stomp
AC
a mud
squad
hole and
and
walk
get
it
to the
dry.
When this job is
Weevil, you
over,
want to duel me? What?
I'll tell
Duel
you
me?
about the
What?
last of my friend's requests.
You know, I'm imagining that he's saying this as he has SmackDown vs. Raw 2006 neck physics, and if you've ever played that game, he never stops bobbing his head.
621. From here on out, Never mind.
Oh, that's some good shit.
Just
He
trust your
knows.
instincts.
Hey, that neck bob is mesmerizing. Somebody had too much fun programming that in.
Gotta enjoy your work.
And in 2007, where they mysteriously gimped his neck bob.
This is my home.
This is your home, eh? I don't know. Need to clean it up there.
Main system activating
Just shut
combat
that.
mode.
It's a little, desolate?
Commence mission.
He probably has that old house smell.
V2 Snail, come in. Requesting backup.
No, like,
We
end
have
of the world
insufficient
smell.
force to ensure success.
These Institute relics are such pests.
That's the Archivist system.
Crazy.
I always thought that the world would just smell strong.
Decided to ignore Archivist's orders, did you?
V2 Snail, come in. Raven has landed. Requesting backup.
But so cold, don't got heart of cards. What if so cold got his 316?
V2 Snail! Please, come in!
I fucking
This is
love
Vaderlink.
Simple
Requesting backup.
With those two shots.
me there. I demand an explanation.
Credit shall be all mine.
Why are you taking the Millennium Scale? We need that. Why do you look evil?
It's me, Merrick.
The Archibus of Stars on the rise.
No, I already got the Millennium Run.
I know.
I'll be well rewarded when I bring the bread on a silver platter.
The silver platter, huh? I just shoved you in the corner and beat you. I just did was illegal in most states. All of them, sadly.
Why is
The Archibus
Not all
AC
of them,
squad
that's
has
all.
been ready.
Yeah, fix that.
That should buy us more time.
Imagine CM Punk doing a pipe bomb promo whilst whooping some poor kid's ass in Yu-Gi-Oh. Evil Yugi, you can go Shrek yourself. I had to duel the bad guys, not you. Yeah, of course there's something wrong about him, Yugi. He's evil.
I'll give it away.
The vascular plant.
Totally not
Still
his
here.
snarky portrait.
You must mean that gigantic structure.
The
in
real
distance.
Yugi doesn't stutter. Real Yami.
Wow.
Real 10. And The Rock is gonna live the smackdown. And The Rock is gonna send you to the Shadow Realm. And The Rock is gonna win the Battle City tournament. And that's because... The start of every duel on microphone just comes out of nowhere. If you smell...
Perhaps it should be no surprise that humanity so desires coral.
You would say Mr. Kennedy was a duelist, except you'd start every match with Kennedy! Kennedy! And then you'd finally decide to wrestle.
Close.
You're dueling Finley and midway through. Oh my god. Oh, it's Fake Kaiba! You know, Fake Kaiba, yeah, from that one episode of Battle City, or Battle City Duelist Kingdom, where it's like, I'm the ghost of Kaiba!
God, that was so dorky.
Yeah, then Kaiba literally hacks into Pegasus's servers and cheats to hand Yugi the dub. Hey, as long as the Mimic of Doom is mimicking Tristan, I think we'll be okay. He's already giving me field advantage, so...
We're nearly
Huh,
there,
how
61.
kind.
He's probably going to kill the first monster I saw. Oh.
Alright, I'm about to fight Mecha Melania again. Woohoo. Looking fun to this.
Well, I've hit an immovable object. So while you deal with yours, I'm going to figure
Sick.
out...
I'm gonna join the club.
So here's a question, right? See, in the base game, Big Shield Gardna turns to... Never mind, Big Tributed.
Here we are, 621. Archibus will
What
be
the
here soon.
fudge did he
Investigate
summon?
before they arrive.
Soul Hunter? Excuse me? Demon Cloud is a lizard.
Interesting.
No, it's trash. The issue is I can't attack with Night of Illusions, otherwise I insta-die.
It's building up faster than I'd expected.
Because Fiend attacks over Dream. So
Raven,
we're gonna do
I know
nothing and end our turn.
Wait, something's coming.
Besides, flying pit. Get stalled, schmuck.
a response. It's a sea weapon.
Home court advantage.
I hope this fight doesn't have extra shite. The last one.
Yeah, we gotta put down these rules, and every fight is gonna have extra shite.
The Ibis
I'm so
series.
sorry that rhymed. I feel that now.
Oh, you don't.
I mean, you're right.
Get ready,
We're
621.
beating up the obese clown duelist with
One
the
more
Dark
job for
Magician.
you.
Too bad when the clown duelist decided to be a mimic, he opted to not mimic skills. Yeah, I thought he was too. But to be fair, he thought the same about him. And wait, no, he survived fire and the weather and
The
spices,
Ibis
so...
series are no ordinary weapons. They're designed
I don't
to
know what to
prevent
believe
global
anymore.
disasters. A security measure to keep Rubicon safe.
That's gonna hurt my soul.
Destroy it before it destroys you.
Okay, first phase.
Oh, all of the big five were in the game.
Enemy core response. Silent.
Noah is not canon
2
though, so
repair
it's hard to
kits
say.
remaining.
Oh no, that whole arc.
It's reactivating.
Part of me feels like Noah's character creation was entirely because they had all the leftover assets of Season 0 Kaiba. Like, some of it was cool, like the overall backstory, but then you see Noah duel.
Its environment. It won't stop until we destroy its generator.
Yeah, the big five isn't canon either. I mean, they are, but they aren't.
Really?
I think they just immediately get fired without question after it gets closed. Because that whole, like, oh, they're in the virtual world! That's filler. So is the Rebecca Hawkins.
Powerful anti-resonance.
The more you know.
And the big five appear in this game too, and how one. Those refer to as the big five. Like, their names are number 5, number 4, number 3, etc.
Enemy generator compromised.
Yeah, I saw that, mister. This game predicted evil at 10.
Get out of there, 621.
That was bad, didn't it? But hey, we got shoddy again, because they couldn't give us, you know, the person that actually had to scale in
Is it over, 621?
the Egyptian times.
The core resonance.
Hey, do we get Wing Dragon of Ra now?
The machine's
Ultra
resolve,
Mega Chicken.
inherited from its creators. Voices from
The
past
Mega Chicken.
fading into Raven.
Could be worse. Could be like Taya, whose entire purpose is just to spill exposition and shout, Yugi! Every time there's a critical moment.
And the friend speech, you can't forget that.
Yeah.
Target
With this
neutralized.
symbol, and it's just a fucking smiley face.
You know how
And
long it
always
took me
goes-
to figure out it was a smiley face?
Hey, I didn't realize it was a smiley face until subsequent rewatchings.
I
I thought it was a
thought-
shining friendship or some bullshit.
No, I thought it was some Japanese, Chinese emblem or something for the longest time. And then eventually, after rewatching it a couple times, like,
Oh, and
that's a
of
freaking
course,
smiley face.
let's not forget the Hound's master either.
You know, it has dawned on me that we are like piss poor right now. But we can buy Mechanical Chaser. Ooh.
Arquebus seized control of the Corum. And
Yeah, I
its
still have a
occupying
classic
forces
iPod.
Swiftly commandeered
Those things
the
rock.
entirety of Institute City. There,
Never
they
had one.
discovered a wealth of forgotten
I had a
relics.
Nano growing up. You don't want a Nano now.
Experimental
Yeah, I'm
weapons
sure.
that the Institute kept secret, fearing they were
But it's not
beyond
for what you
human
think.
control.
Hmm.
A group of sea
Like,
weapons bearing the
genuinely,
name of
there's
the
still
Central
fine
Coal
devices. Like, I have an
Control
iPod
System.
Classic, and that's essentially just, you know, the
The
Nano,
Ibis
but, you know, not
series.
small. And I had a Nano growing up. The issue is,
Arquebus also
those
claimed a
Nanos,
towering
like,
core
I believe
site,
4th and 5th gen,
abandoned since the
they're
fires.
built with such tight
The
build
vast
tolerances that over time, what has happened is that the batteries have
Now,
swelled,
they toiled to
and
repair the
they're
plant and extend its
rebuildable
reach beyond
because of
Rubicon's
the
atmosphere.
tightness of those aluminum chassis. You essentially have to, like, open up the top
The liberation
and shove
front
the
no
internals
longer
out of
had
it
the
like a
power to
go-gurt.
stop them, and the fires of war continued to smolder as the end drew near.
I mean, it was also, I mean, to be fair, the Jaden thing was cooler in the sub, because it was Judai Yuki, or Yuki Judai, based on the pronunciation. So they both had, what's it called? They both started with, Y.
Raven? I found a
Speaking of
message
which,
addressed to
the
you.
manga and the anime for GX are two completely separate
Decoding and playing
entities.
back.
And then you get to Yusei Fudo, and it's like, whoa.
621.
We need to talk to
sent
Shizu.
a request.
There's things in the Armored of Cores.
Well,
The ship.
Melania was actually kind of easy.
Dangers lurk within the core.
Hmm.
The fires of Ibis should have
And
wiped the core
no
out.
hiccups or
But survived.
bonus features,
Gathered. It has
thankfully.
been steadily moldering multiplying
Well,
ever
my
since.
best card turned to stone.
Now the coral convergence is growing at an exponential rate.
Well, that's
Eventually, it'll
not
spill out
nice.
from Rubicon
Why?
and contaminate
I don't
space
know,
itself.
but I don't
The
have
coral must
Slifer
be
of a Sky
burned.
Dragon anymore.
621.
That's just rude.
Even if that
That was the
means
best card in my
reigniting the
deck.
fire that scorched the stars.
I have less than 100 deck costs.
This isn't an order.
Jaden Yuki.
It's a legacy.
I mean, it does help. I mean,
My fallen friends entrusted
Humongous,
this
did you
to
ever
me,
watch the sub
but now
of
it's my turn to
GX?
hand it on.
Because I'll determine whether or not you got to experience all of GX.
Feed the fire.
What do you mean all of it?
Let the last cinders
Well,
burn.
the last season of GX never aired in the United States.
I have
Oh.
one last job for
GX
you.
ends with a cliffhanger duel
Find your
of Jaden
freedom.
Yuki versus Yukimoto.
Raven,
Yeah. I didn't know there was more after that. Interesting.
Well, no,
finally
the
understand what
cliffhanger's the
Ultra was
ending, but essentially, like, there's an entire arc of, like, the Supreme King of shit that's, like, cut out.
Outcome and prepared for it.
Like, things in GX get really dark.
It's time for us to escape.
Can we slot in invisible what? No, we can't.
Main system activating combat mode.
I
I found
guess.
some coordinates in EAC systems. He's showing us the way out.
Can't believe they put us on sewer duty.
When Dragon of Ra did not
That
resurrect,
ain't
and
the
Slifer's been
piece of
turned back to
shit they're worried
stone.
about.
Imagine Seto Kaiba is just flying somewhere on his Blue Eyes White Jet, right? And his copy of Obelisk the Tormentor has just reverted to a stone slab.
He would sue someone.
Oh yeah, who's he gonna sue? The Egyptians? Who?
Yeah.
And
He's
Hugh, I agree
Kaiba.
with you.
He has money. Screw the rules.
Screw the rules, I have money.
We're at a disadvantage. Let's find a way around them.
It's sad that I know the bass rhythm of the Kaiba chord in my heart.
It's perfect. Ooh.
Maybe I have to find the puzzle. Ooh. Are we gonna have to find it in pieces? Please bring Kaiba here. That should be easy. He's right next door. And the idea of the protagonist of the sequel fighting the one of the previous, I agree with you, Hugh. Definite Pokemon Gold Silver Crystal vibes. Especially if you use the time machine to take your Pokemon Red, Blue, Yellow team to Gold, Silver, and Crystal to defeat
Hey, you! Get back to
Ganon. You from this game.
They're not with us.
Let's see if we have more people we can beat up.
I can't lock on!
Raven,
That doesn't look
now's
like
our
it.
chance. Here's our way back to the surface.
Wasn't very stealthy, but it works.
This AC should have just enough propulsion.
Hey, there's Kaiba.
Is this the outskirts
And I
of
can't help but
Institute
notice
C?
they made us right a
This
little
is B5
shape.
Tater, calling all
And
security.
it's not just a pawn token that comes to mind.
Raven, the independent mercenary subject to re-education, is on the run. I have direct orders from B2 Snail. Capture Raven and send the fugitive to the factory this time.
You think so? Oh my gosh, he really did say screw the magic, I have money.
Use our scanners
Did
for
you really?
combat situations.
Yeah, he's not getting
Not
fooled.
one of ours.
That's the AC
No,
reactor.
you want me to go see
Capture
Shizu?
it.
I don't think so. Oh, he wants nothing to do with us losers.
Can you blame him?
Mokuba like always tries to help us or like butt in, and Kaiba's just like, Mokuba, be quiet.
I
So
would
he's kidnapped.
Search
Now
lights.
Mokuba's in charge
We'll
of
be in
Kaiba Corp.
trouble if they spot us.
We're a little bit further over here. Because this mech is now made out of paper mache.
Unidentified AC!
What do you mean? How'd you see me?
Ancient.
Ooh.
Is that really Raven?
No, that's not Raven. You see nothing. I don't exist. I'm a ghost. am I supposed to be going to? Over there.
We've got eyes on the
We're not far from our destination, Raven. Walter's message. Is it gone?
enemy contact.
That's a lot of booms.
Raven, searchlights. What's this? I've checked. It's not a trap.
It's Raven! Neutralize the fugitive!
Emergency beacon intercepted. Been a while, tourist. Good to see you're still kicking. Chief's coming to pick you up. Head to the rendezvous point.
Hurry up, Chatty.
He's from RAD. Carla. She must be involved with Walter's mission. This is the rendezvous point. Enemies detected.
Oops.
We found Raven! Close the nuke! This is B5 Pater. I am exercising my authority to revise your orders. You are authorized to use lethal force. The fugitive's survival is not mission critical. Just eliminate Raven at all costs.
Mr. Raven. I'm picking up something else.
Hey, tourist! Having a little trouble?
Carla.
Oh yeah, my
Walter.
hero.
He asked me to look after you. Don't mind if I do.
Company! It's another AC! Marine! You're a team! Those are junkyard?
That's Carla's AC. She's back in the submarine.
I don't just design weapons, you know. You'll see what I mean.
There's a lot of them, Chief, but they're just MTs. You should have let me handle this.
Looks like we're clear. Better book it before more company shows up.
A lot of them.
Sending a
It's like
chopper. We retrieved the tourist's AC, too.
Once
they're
we've
all
caught our
dead by the
breath,
time she showed
let's
up.
talk. About Walter.
You go mute there, my guy, or did I lose you?
Oh my gosh, I was muted. Holy shit, I'm so sorry.
I say I got awfully quiet.
No, I'm so sorry I had my mute switch going. I don't want to say we look Shrek. Oh, gonna try. Yeah, apologies on that, comrades. Thank you for letting me know. I would have forgotten about that all day.
Entering standard mode.
I've had that happen before.
Incoming comms.
No, yeah, drew a dream.
Back in your old AC?
Okay, now we lose.
You were made for each other.
I
Oh,
was
you
hoping for magic on the last 25 plays.
joined back just
The
to
fact
die.
that you're still alive means that Walter made the right bet. All right.
Well, we
Deserve
went
to
back
know
to our
what we've been
house, and
fighting for.
here's...
I'll get you introduced with the next mission.
Oh, I have to talk to Kaiba again and do all of that text. And then we'll try not to get shellacked. Apologies about that. Apologies about the mute issue and the poor Rare Hunter battle. My bad. Neo Rare Hunter battle. They're new. Went to battle Bandit Keith. So, I'm not gonna lie, I am gonna see if I can save my game first.
Oh, so you don't have to walk all the way back there?
Yep. I wasn't expecting this. The Greendale Zom, you bet. Huh.
Just go down the line, all the weapons. Till I'm broken.
This sound is so weird. It's. Yeah, it's a lot of things. And what do you know? Physical fighting.
Yay, violence. Okay, lay the rest of the cash. Back to the city.
Let me tell you a
They
story,
all have chains
Doris.
under their nose.
After the fires of Ibis burnt the planet up, a secret organization formed, hiding in the ashes.
Wow, I should not have talked to that corpse.
Overseer, the Association of Observers. They monitored the coral's growth, ready to burn it before the collapse came.
They really did.
That was their mission.
This is an issue too.
Our mission. Me, Walter.
I hate
and
this
our
field a
fallen
lot.
friends.
It's reminiscent of a tomb guard I had to battle.
RAD was always a front. A side hustle. It's time for me to get back to my real work.
That's a skull bird.
Let's get down to brass tacks.
Okay.
You've been to Xylem before, right? The floating city created by the Institute? It's hiding a secret.
That's safe for
Little
now.
something to prepare against the coming collapse. We need to get to it and fast.
I'm dueling a rare
RID's
hunter.
entire
I
team of
talked
hackers
so I
joined
talked
me
to the
working to
nerd
take
when he
control
passed
of
out, and
Xylem.
another rare hunter came up. And when you know,
I
they're
want you
convinced
to
that
do what
we're the
Archibus
ones
when they
trying to
come
play
running to see
hero.
what we're up to.
Yeah. I tried to tell them they had the wrong guy, but they just weren't hearing it.
Wait, you're not a hero?
No. That's bad.
Overseer, the Association of Observers. They want to burn
I need a
Coral.
fire monster, and I don't think I have any in this deck. Moments before a disaster.
Hmm.
Big moments before a disaster. I don't know if Yellow Hekete gets a boost off this. Oh, cool.
Get
Not
into
enough to,
position,
like, actually
tourist.
matter,
It's
but cool.
time. I need you to protect that tower until we've managed to take control.
I think the Neo-Rare Hunters are just genuinely bad people. I mean, they're led by Bandit Keith.
I've cracked some of the defense systems.
Good job, Chatty. That'll buy us some time. Looks like
This
you're in
isn't
position.
American World
Chatty,
Champion Bandit
how much
Keith.
longer till we have control?
Give me 5 minutes, and the corpse will...
Yeah, we are
picking up
getting
an Archibus MT
curb
squad.
stomped right now.
Well, guess who showed up early? Looks like you're up already, tourist. Give him the old RAD welcome.
I mean,
We have to see
that
this
sucks
through.
either way.
I'll support you.
Don't let them near the tower, tourist.
Although some of the ghouls returning like strings has me a little, concerned considering I'm pretty sure they like died in Battle City.
We've got access to support weaponry. Use them if you need the help.
That scene where Pegasus legitimately just gets up and has a kid take his place and like scribbles down a quick note on a piece of paper and he wins by elephant. That is my favorite scene from Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, Bandit Keith! I know your strategy down to the last detail. It's so basic. In fact, even a kid could do it. Matter of fact. According to this note, it says, I summon this monster, and I take all your life points. We need to talk to Kyler again, and this time we're going to take a different route to our house and save the game so we don't have to do this a third time. Fourth time. Because like I already clapped all these duelists, they don't have anything worth actually taking in their decks, so I have nothing to be scared of. Yeah, this is really right in front of my house.
3 more minutes.
And the
Hang in
first
there,
text I
tourist.
see is Exodia obliterate.
Now we've got snipers.
Hey, tourist, go clear them out.
Good way to start the day.
And he did. the Exodia guy, yeah, I'm not ready.
Those turrets are doing some work.
Go ahead to see. No tension, it's on.
Missed. Missed again. Third time. I think I got 4 guns.
We've got high-level access now.
Yeah, I wonder how many times Seekers can OTK us.
3 sounds like a good number.
This is the worst opening hand I've ever had.
Wait, we've got something else.
No vital signs. They're suicide drones.
Okay, if I'm top decking, so is Seeker.
Make sure you don't miss, Taurus.
I'm this and I can't hit the suicide
The shield's
drones.
at its limit.
Oh my god, he's hitting me with Exodia beatdown.
There's a lot of them.
Looks like they're falling over each other to get your autograph, tourist.
No, no, you can't be drawn potting. No, 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 Neo, the magical swordsman.
You've been working like a dog. Must
Oh,
be
he starts with
Walter's
10,000 life
influence.
points.
Guy's a real slave.
We didn't even stand a chance.
Just 1 more minute to go, tourist.
Oh crap, that guy impacts a bunch.
The tower can't take anymore.
Yeah, you know, part of the cards not in it with me. I thought for sure
Give
doing
me
a
30
total
seconds
nuke
and we'll
turn
have
1
full
will work.
admin access.
You didn't believe hard enough.
Just a little
I
more,
didn't.
tourist.
So here's the deal.
I'm in trouble.
Oh, Tristan. No, it was just like a 3-4 turn mastery instead. So, yeah, let's weed out some of the bad RNG that I'm now getting. And, what's it called? Get a couple of cards that we can ante off and lose.
Cylon control escalating to top level privileges. Owner, Cinder Karma.
Good job holding out,
Living on the
tourist.
edge.
Living on
Now I'll show you what this city
Life
really
is as extreme as you want to make it. Can I evil ritual? No, I can't. Messiah's that
The
one.
water level's falling. No, the whole city's rising.
It might just come to a point of me having to tack in a lot more actual back row removal. Stuff like Grave Digger's Ghoul is extremely dead, and I need to tack out Curse of a Hexagram. There's a better one I should hopefully be able to buy. That was stupid, I didn't read my card effects. And we're gonna suffer for it.
Boy, where I've heard that before. Oh yeah, myself saying it.
I give you the colony ship, Simon.
I have to buy all the auxiliary pieces that are limited to
Walter's
one.
parting gift.
At that point, I'm better off rigging RNG for a first turn Destiny board. I mean, that is the Sacred Card speedrun.
Really?
Let me
They
fill
managed
you in on the
yeah,
plan.
the times of that game are under 45
While you were
minutes.
captured,
And it
archivists
involves
finished their work on
manipulating
the vascular
RN
gland.
based on walking patterns in
It's
order
pulling
to
the coral through
consistently
Rubicon's
draw
atmosphere.
into Destiny board
and it
turn
won't be
1.
long till they take it all.
Walking patterns?
Walking patterns of the NPCs
We need to burn the
dictated
coral
your starting
before
hands.
it's too late.
Huh.
Of course, we can't just walk up to the plant and light a match. No, we're going
I know,
to need
right?
something
So
bigger.
much sass.
A lot bigger.
Metamorph.
Figured it out.
How many copies of Exodia do I have?
Xylem
Because
isn't
I've
just
thought
our
about,
means of
like,
reaching the
teching
plant.
in Exodia Necros, because I think that would be the funniest shit ever.
It's a giant powder keg.
Do they have a million copies of
I
every
need to
single
set
body
all that
part?
coral off.
Is that the Observer's plan?
So it's by... Let's sort by attack.
The
I
corporations
need
want
an
me to
1800
devour the
attack
coral.
point Exodia Necros.
The Observers fear the coral.
Why? That's an
and want me to
1800 attack point
eradicate it.
Exodia Necros. Powers up at the start of its own
I
turn.
believe
If there's
in
no
the shared
Exodia parts in the
potential of
graveyard, it
humanity and the
disappears.
coral.
There's no guarantees that this will work either, to be fair.
I need to ask you something.
He has, like, no battle immunity either. Any shadow.
No new messages.
How much deck cost does he have?
Alright, big decision. We go for this new ending.
The new ending.
At least the start of it.
Raven, this job comes from me. Air. The Rubicon.
Necros has a cost of 125.
Overseer is planning to burn the coral to extinction. I want to keep that from happening. The only
How
way to
stoked are
stop
you
this
on getting the
island's
new
ascent is
ending?
by seizing control of its
Yeah, see if I
systems.
can get it or not.
And that means we have only one choice. We'll take advantage of the confusion while the corporations and Overseer are fighting.
Well, let's do an obligatory
eliminate
duel
Carla.
complete with VGM voice lines.
I understand
Because
how
it
you
wouldn't be a
feel
Reshef
about
video
betraying
without that,
Walter's
so
last
let's duel
wishes
Yugi for
and taking
hopefully
on
another
Carla.
7th skull. And I'll be frank, we need
But
deck
still,
cap.
I want you
Not
to
as
give
much
me
as
that
last time, but we
chance.
need a bit of it.
I'm not asking Walter's hound, but Raven, the independent mercenary.
He has a decent hand starting off, too.
I was hoping you would take the job, Raven.
I want him to summon Skull so I can just eat it.
Thank you.
Alright, summon... You summon Skull. Thank you. My turn!
system
My turn!
activating combat
My
mode.
turn! And because it's not Yami, I
Let's
have a
get
shot
started,
of
Raven.
actually winning.
As always, I'll support you. Carla has
Yugi
taken
Summon
up
Skull
command of the reservoir
really
down
does the
inside
job.
support wing. You'll make enemies of both the corporations and Overseer by doing this. Please, be careful.
Oh, it's gonna make everyone my enemies. Cool.
Of course it's gonna make everyone your enemies. You won't want to give you a challenge, right?
Of course, it's the lowest paying mission.
I lost Summon Skull.
Uh-uh.
Yeah, it's never my turn. You know it is.
Rubiconian apes, out of my way.
You're gonna fight Snail.
That's no choice.
Yes! I'm gonna stomp you in the mud. Where are you?
It's up to you.
No chicken monsters, please. Thank you. Stop a flat. Gotta stop a mud hole and walk it off.
You again. I thought you'd run away with your tail between your legs. Back for more, are you?
That's a new one to get you soon.
You don't know what
Just because it came out from the floor, so it's gonna be good for all.
Still clinging on, are you? Old augmentation at its worst. All you know is to chase your master's prize. He was just
Will
as
it
bad
ever
to
be
me.
Yugi's super
My augmentation has been revived.
Now John Cena or John Cena back when the attitude
Right
adjustment?
back as
affectionately refer to as the FU.
Stop, you pest! They have won this battle, but I'll win the war.
V2 Snail down. He's withdrawn.
Goodbye, snail.
Let's keep moving.
Out of any part back in. Nice.
Double close calls, but still something.
That's good. Close calls are fine, just as long as we're close calls. Okay, let's put Yugi to bed.
The partition's locked us in.
Well, hi, tourist. How much did Archivist pay you? Hate to see you go. Actually, why don't you stick around?
Quick summon Lewis!
I'll handle
If
the
only I
partition.
had it.
You
If
take
only I
care
had
of this.
Lois.
Shoot.
I don't want to fight Joey because Joey has like a stronger healing ability than me, so.
Uh-oh.
Well, no, Joey's strategy affects him really helps.
I've unlocked the partition.
Our goes the fires of Rubicon, the flames of war.
Well, I'm still alive, slightly.
Figured you
definitely
were
preferred.
beyond some tricks. Chatty, fire up the ACs.
Had to go murder two friends.
She's in there.
You know, the ones that just saved my life from prison.
Right.
No repair kits remaining.
They know too much. Okay, we got the best card in the game, and we're now gonna put it in the deck.
Let me tell you my motto, tourist. Get your laughs while you can.
I don't have enough. Ooh, I might not actually have enough space
I
to
don't know
throw
what
it
you're
in the
up to,
deck.
but you better make it worth
Yes.
That's a lot of missiles.
it. Chatty, you know what we're dealing with. Pin that
We have
tourist
good point
down.
defense built up.
Roger, Chief. Supporting.
Wow, they're stopping me hard.
Walter told me. Looks like you made a friend of your own. But it's good to make a choice.
Every time to
Sit on the
retool
fence,
the
you
build.
make no enemies.
No, I just had no health left.
AP at 30%.
Pathetic. Walter
Well.
must be turning in his
Yay,
grave.
first loss. Technically.
Oh, there you go. Get like 3-4 more, and you'll be on par.
Chatty,
Oh, Toadmaster.
you know what we're dealing with.
Master.
Pin that tourist down.
Roger, Chief. Supporting.
Come here, Chatty.
Walter told me, you know. Looks like you made a friend of your own. But it's good to make a
No
choice.
God Connor.
Sit on the fence, you make no enemies. Or friends.
Back here,
No
Chatty.
repair kits remaining.
Why am I not locking on?
Chatty, still with me?
This works.
Laughs while I can.
I mean, it is a pretty soft game.
This is bad, Chief.
Okay, got Chatty down.
Laughs
That's
while
one.
you can.
Now where's Missile?
And cue the broadside cannons.
You've done it now, tourist. Times like this, I can't help but laugh.
Archers.
One repair kit remaining.
Gosh, she has so many missiles.
Absorb the missiles.
What you come doing with my face?
Is that all you've got? Come on! At least stay for dessert, tourist!
No repair kits remaining.
Yeah, with how grindy or shattered definitely seems so bad. starting a second series, possibly non-Yu-Gi-Oh, to run into next week. And for all we know, it could also be on the Game Boy Advance. But we don't know that for sure yet, because I haven't fully decided. I had a feeling, I thought the game was moving a little too quickly.
AP at 30%.
You win again.
It sounded like I nearly died, but I lived.
Yep. No more
That's not to
heals.
say
Only 3k health
We
left.
lost.
So it definitely could be worse.
Someone's control center is locked out.
There's no stopping this ship now.
Wow, I undershot by being stupid on an attack. That's awesome.
Owner, Cinder
Only I could have summoned a
Vital
Lewis.
signs lost. Activating perimeter protocol. Xylem propulsion vector locked.
Thank you, Tristan, for giving me a
All
sacrifice.
systems locked out.
Actually, can we buy Lewis? That's 1,300 attack.
This is the first time I've actually gotten negative money from a mission.
Ooh. I didn't think that was possible.
Yeah. You spend too much repair and too much ammunition.
Like corporate, that costs us way more than we thought, Tyler.
No
You're
new
paying us money.
messages.
Imagine having to pay your boss money for the privilege of working.
Even her own death. Just like
And then being a
Walter.
contract mercenary
They
and
both
like,
wanted someone to
yeah, a little
inherit
messy
our
on an
legacy.
assignment, and the next thing you know, you're having to pay for the hit you took.
Rubiconians are continuing to resist the corporations on the ground. Even now. The potential of humanity and Coral isn't the only thing we have to protect.
Okay, let's quickly beat up
There has
Tristan
to be
some more.
something we
He
can
deserved
do.
it. Assume it was a kid. It was the Tristan that was mind controlled by the Big Five. Yeah.
Grab a drink, be right back.
Good luck. Good luck. So yeah, drink. Time to refuel with a little Powerade. Yeah, definitely debating on what to do to fill time, because I don't think I'm gonna, like, starting next week, I don't think we're gonna do Reshef 3 days a week. Just because I feel like if we do every single one of those days, is gonna be a grind episode of some sort.
You got any ideas or?
I mean,
like
like,
it.
part of me wants to double dip into Yu-Gi-Oh, but again, there's always that fear of burnout. But
I'll explain our mission.
I feel like it's a little different just because Reshef plays nothing like traditional Yu-Gi-Oh in terms of like what I'm expecting.
There's only one way left to stop it from colliding and igniting the coral.
A few of the Dragon Ball Z Game Boy Advance games
Oh, there
actually
you go.
came up into consideration.
The lower
Legacy
drive
Goku
block is
2
powered by
Boost Fury
large
and
sodium
Supersonic
generators
Warriors.
distributed throughout the area. If we
And then a
destroy all
possibility of
generators
Legacy
and
Goku
stop the
1
range
if
of
I can
entry to
actually
the upper
find a
city
decent
center.
fan patch for it, because the
Then
base
we
game is
crush the
just so
silence into
atrociously
allowing
bad
evolution
that I'm
without
not going to
impacting
torture
human
myself.
life. One more thing. I took the
But
liberty
if
of
there's a
using
decent
Rain
enough
to
like
rally allies
fan
to our
patch,
aid.
then I will do it just so that way the whole series is on the channel.
Beyond scorched skies, Raven fights on. No one has shaped Rubicon's destiny.
Eventually
as
might
much
do
as you
Kingdom
have.
Hearts too.
Come and see what the name Raven means to them.
Huh, she's using my name as promotion. I didn't give consent for that. Also, where's my cut?
Let's go, Raven.
Oh, your cut happened when you paid money for your last mission.
One of our allies should be arriving already.
I've also thought about... Oh, my bad.
Trying to figure out what ally she's going to be talking about.
Uh-oh. It's, she's talking about Mithril. Might at some point humor the idea of doing like a wrestling game on stream, even if it's like GM mode or something like that.
It looks like the guest of honor's here.
Good
Hey,
old
buddy.
friend.
Never thought I'd be rubbing shoulders with the liberator of Rubicon.
Nah, Draco, we should do an
Every
tandem
Rubiconian who heard your
MKX.
cry rose up to fight.
No Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, I'll play the role of punching bag.
Let's show them there's a future for
No, you got a new
Rubicon
controller.
beyond these scorched
It'll be
skies.
not quite punching bag.
Yeah. It's the punching bag with a different skin.
Activating combat mode.
It's like, sure.
Rusty was the first to offer his help.
Okay, this isn't terrible.
Never thought the plan would go so wrong. But it's good teaming up with you again. Couldn't have hoped for a better silver lining.
No,
That's not...
he tried killing me like 2 missions ago.
Well, how was that?
I don't know what those were, but those hurt.
Alright, the sensor and return.
Let's clean up, buddy.
Oh, cool. I'm just killing my wormy next turn.
Not the worm.
The Ironworm's been kind of like a low tier MVP.
That's one of the skirmish.
Just for shiggles, let's eat one of these monsters.
3 remaining.
Looks like the Liberation Front has broken into Institute City. You should hear this. Patching you in.
Okay, he gets a free tribute next turn. That's kinda not bad.
We'll show Raven. The
So what, Draco, are you looking forward to the continuation of Fire Emblem next week?
Of how I'm gonna fix my life choices? Yeah, sure.
You have some decent options at your disposal, actually, with the next chapter you're on.
Oh, I'm still hurting about losing Priscilla. That hurts.
I mean, it could have been worse. You could have lost her while she had the guiding over.
I suppose.
At least without the guiding over, you still have, you have Knos, right?
It's time. The point is
Sounds like
So?
quite the party down there.
Yeah, but Dark
Love
Magic
to see
too.
all my hard work paying off.
You haven't done anything with them yet.
Think about it. I guess the thing is like losing Priscilla does suck. Because you have fully thrown this spear to her, right? She's never promoted. The only thing that you're out of is a staff on horseback. That was embarrassing. You actually lost a person. And theoretically, you won't get the horseback, but you can at least get another staff bot. Assuming that you have Knos, Lucius, or Nino still alive. And in the case of Nino, if you manage to baby her enough and just have her chip in here or there with like a Thunder Tome, her stats can rival Pent, if not like surpass them. She won't be as like defensively tanky, but her avoid will more than make up for that. And usually she ends up with
Looks
maxed
like
out
we got
magic.
our work cut out for us. It'll be just like when we climbed the wall.
But she takes forever to get there.
Say, she seemed a little squishy.
Well, that's also because, well, she also, like, her stats are squishy, and it doesn't help that she's wielding Hellfire, when you immediately see her, so she's being weighed down by a lot. Like, even on Elwood hard mode, there are some units on Night of Farewells, which is an immediate guidance after Battle Before Dawn, that get doubled by Nino. And the same can be said about Carnivescent as well. Assuming that you just give her a lighter tone. Like, that's badass, don't get me wrong, but he's actively losing speed every time he has to use Hellfire, which is why 9 times out of 10 I usually just stick with Thunder Throw and call it. It's crucial when it comes to Fire Emblem. It takes something like that. When he runs his character with speed, he'll double damn near everything in the game up until like chapter 20. He becomes Steel Sword, and his speed goes from like 13 to like 6 because he only has like 5 dollars. It's where like units like Dorcas and Fortray have some value, or even like Artemis shine immensely here, because they have so much constitution that even if they're already slow, they're not gonna ever become, you know, slower by their weapon unless you give them something really ridiculous. So the speed penalties are gonna be less common. So that's interesting. Yeah.
Smart cleaner destroyed. Detecting hostiles ahead of the silo. Enemy fleet approaching.
Besides, between you and me, the only person that's gonna have a hell of a time next stream
They
is
must
Ramen.
really want us dead. Let me handle the fleet.
Ramen's final chapter is equivalency of flipping a coin and getting heads 4 times in a row.
Let's keep up the pace, Raven.
Possible, yes. Likely, no.
Didn't he just about have it on one of his tries? He just...
Yeah. His second try was
We're entering the drive block's core.
damn near as like good as he could have had it. Even he had Athos on the final. He had a healer on the final. It was like perfect. It was like wrapped up, ready to go. And then he mismoved Hector, and the final boss has long range and totally double attacked and melted Hector.
Target is 1AC. Identification.
Now my Hector is just gonna melt the dragon. He's gonna do the exact opposite.
He's supposed to be dead.
That's because my Hector, like, I don't know what I don't know what the hell was in Hector's water, but I swear it's been nothing but Gatorade. Like he's like a god. Only could have done that on his mode playthrough when I did it earlier in the year. Or actually, I guess it would have been like a few years ago at this point. Yeah, you leveled up like shit, Matt.
No, just talking to myself out loud, trying to figure out where I'm supposed to go. Well, there's enemies over here.
All of Elden Ring, that was my first question on my mind. Like during the race was, oh shit, where am I supposed to go next?
Well, you seem to have figured it out pretty well.
Yeah, that was like, it was a case of me like, the only major reason why I had any shot of a comeback was because I opted to ditch Renala and just just fight my fear head on with Radon.
Yeah, see, that's weird, because I thought she was easier. Granted, took more to get to, and one extra boss.
Yeah, my thing is like, I never found the key. And all of the wiki articles in that were a little too vague for me. So I kind of just shrugged my shoulders. I peered over to see where you were on your stream, and at that point, I'm pretty sure you already had Dectus. You were like, you had already finished Lunala, and were collecting amulets for the Dectus Lift. So at that point, I was like, alright, I too will collect amulets for the Dectus Rift. Or Lift. Did that, and then that's when it like, oh, Radon Ceremony. And then at that point, you're already at Godskin Nobles by the time I had even completed the medallion.
Wait, which key were you looking for? The
Scholar key.
beginning of the...
Yep.
That was the dragon we had to run past.
Yeah, I never saw that dragon once in my playthrough, and if I did, then I totally wasn't paying attention. At least in the speedrun. I do remember it in the tandem run.
Yeah, it's kind of out of the way.
And it would have been nice. Oh, that was stupid of me. It would have been nice on paper to have the option to respec skill points. But fortunately, I just likely didn't need it. My last respec before the initial race popped me exactly where I wanted to be for the most part. So every single level up from then on just got tossed into the faith bucket. It was embarrassing. I grew up Dark Souls 3 for the first time in a while. Yeah, I went as the wretch start in that game because I wanted to be level 1.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, didn't even kick my ass a few times. So
I would say he's not. He's starting to fight.
no, he isn't. Holy smokes, is he not? Like,
Something said it's straight
I
for your
remember being
position.
like shit scared when I first got the game on the Xbox One. Oh, thanks, Tristan.
They must have finished work on those days.
Because I was gonna be bricked at the tutorial boss.
Get outside fast.
The quote-unquote tutorial boss. I had an easier time with Bort of the Boreal Valley, but that's also because I did enough sleuthing to realize I could get 2 NPC summons to help me with this fight.
Mercenary. You're not the mutt I thought you were.
Aw, Snail's back.
Not the snail!
That machine.
Oh,
You're below that. You are
You didn't bring
vermin.
assault charges?
oh, that ain't cool. He got bullet hell boss mixed with him. That's not cool. That ain't cool.
Ooh, take you to the next level. I mean, you did say we were hoping for an escape.
Yeah.
Asylum is doomed.
Oh, that was a
It would be
punch.
most inconvenient to see our Lord's call go up in smoke. Rabble-rousing the locals. Another inconvenience. But I'll overlook that.
Thankfully, I punched just as hard.
Your crime is that you're trying to kill me.
Energy output is ramping up again.
Oh my gosh, speaking of punch, I have a stupid idea for like a one-time stream.
That's rage.
On the Rocky video game.
That sounds
Mr. Rubicon.
painful or something.
So, I had the OG Rocky video game on Nintendo GameCube. My dad got it for me and my younger brother for Christmas, and look, gamers like tears me apart in his Twitch video, but I never had any of those glitches. The only major thing was, you get, like, I still to this day do not know how to throw an uppercut in that game. And if you get knocked down the first time, it's easy to get back if you just mash V8 button. The second time, it's really fucking hard to get back if you just mash V8 button. The third time, it's damn near impossible to get back if you just mash V8 button.
Oh, well, that was actually easy. Ah, you're still a bitch, Snail.
Oh, Snail, heard that.
Confirmed. V2 snail down.
And
Sounds like it's
stay
over.
down.
I just about managed.
What was that? Rusty?
Rusty's signal just
They're
disappeared.
back.
Raven, it seems we've got
I
trouble
like Rusty,
ahead.
even if he tried to kill me.
We need to take down the Xylem fast.
There needs to be an Elden Ring run where it's just patch percentage, and it's to see how quickly you can kill patches.
But why? What has patches ever done?
I don't know. I do remember, or Alexander percent. How quick does it take to shatter
standard mode?
Alexander the Warrior Jar? I don't know if I want that. We'll keep that field in play.
What happened to Rusty? I feel like there's a part I missed because I was over there teabagging Snail.
He's dead, Jim.
Well, that's what we thought last time too.
Is beginning its descent.
And it came back in a Gundam.
We just need to destroy the ramjet engines.
Yeah, that was like a one-time thing, okay?
Let's put an end to this, Raven.
The Gundams don't grow on trees.
We're going home. To Rubicon.
Or do they?
The world you saved.
Depends on series you watch.
And then goes into an hour-long rant about Gundam Seed.
We're all ready to prepare for re-entry. Be ready to escape once we're finished.
It'll start with G Gundam, and it'll end with Megas XLR. Yes. Okay, I'm done with him having a field advantage.
Main system activating combat mode.
Yeah, go back to defense mode where you belong,
That's
Tristan.
one of the ramjet engines. Please.
Okay,
Destroy
back to the
the
paddling.
target.
Which is what I would have said if we weren't caught in a mousetrap. This game gives me mental scars.
Seems too easy. What's going to be the catch?
680. A catch. There's always a catch. Let's add fun.
Just if I hit the thing.
It might.
Core
It
chamber is
just
silent.
very well might. Okay, we now have the best card in the game in our deck.
Water grade.
Pot agreed. Let's see if it actually comes in handy. So we can't go save because we'll just get like dunked on.
Starboard
Maybe we
chamber
can go
is
to the game
silent.
shop. So now Kaiba's gonna go give his speech for like 4th time.
He's going down.
And now Q grabbed by the ghoulies.
Yeah, I'm not the captain, so I don't have to go down with the ship.
The Xylem is falling
Yeah, of
from
course you
orbit.
don't. You're not obligated to do that.
Okay.
The coral's safe.
Why are we just sitting here?
Rubicon's safe.
Oh, dear lord.
The ghoulies have infiltrated the game shop.
621.
Yeah, get him, Tristan.
Is that you?
Oh, hi, Walter. This is awkward. I thought you were dead. Now that's a weapon.
621. I have to dispose of you.
Don't mind me, just send him a love triangle.
Walter! Put that AC. Picking up a coral response. Watch out!
Corporations,
So by cards.
my friend's mission. Eliminate all obstacles.
Okay, Walter seems to be brainwashed. That's cool.
We have to go get Drako.
You're in danger. We have to defend ourselves.
Voice. 621. I see it next to you. Yes.
I'm just saying, if my character just continued to walk and didn't stop to go,
Raven, Rubicon's atmosphere. There's no time. Hurry!
maybe we'll just take him the other way.
Something's alive. It doesn't die easy. You have to burn
Ooh, jump rope. Okay. Failed that one.
Raven! Walter!
Yeah, that's not healthy.
Oh, okay. Wasn't the song music though.
Cool. He gets his part right. Thanks, game. Feels good. Feel a lot.
6-2.
Okay.
We need a ladle thing.
Effective phase. Maybe, possibly. Oh yeah, this is definitely gonna be second phase.
The mission.
Oh, that ain't cool. Chill, Walter.
My friends.
30.
Precious.
Quick, stomp him while he's down.
Look at you. 6-2.
Okay, back in. Pot of greed again.
You found.
Protective seal. Swords revealing light.
Oh dear lord, the power of friendship is winning my mission right now.
I'm glad it's winning one of our missions.
Kinda ironic.
I think douchebag here is about to pull Exodia on me.
Walter! Oh, we have to go, Raven.
Protective seal, sword of light still in effect. I could go for an Ushioni.
Raven,
27,
One
okay.
day. Humanity and Coral will thrive together. You kept our potential safe.
Last turn.
I know Walter feared a collapse.
55. I can do
But I
this.
promise you-
Get a field up.
There's another way.
Yeah, he's discarding for Exodia.
Raven. We'll find it together.
Come on. Out of a whim, let's player draw a card, disappears. Okay, you didn't get Exodia. Okay. Oh my god! We got pitfalled. Oh, come on, game. Give me some, like, decent summonable shit, please. This isn't how it ends.
Alright, I think I just finished ending 2. One more to go.
Nice. Oh my. I got double swords. It's not funny anymore.
It's still kind of funny.
How far is it to Exodia? Oh, he has Necros in 2 pieces. Yeah, I'm dead. Son of a bitch, we almost had it. Ah, well, that is.
What missions I have to play? Unlock the third ending.
Well, I'm gonna talk to Kaiba for the 5th time. Part of the card's really not with me. It looked so good. It looked just bloody fantastic. And then the game was like, lol, no. You thought you were gonna win? You know, the game noticed. I was like putting that sandcastle together beautifully. And it came over, beat down the sandcastle, kicked sand in my face. Oh. Day ruined. Okay, let's attempt to beat up Seeker again. I say attempt, but let's be honest, he's gonna beat us up. I wish Escalero could help us. I'd rather duel the grunts. With that Seeker, like, managing all the city pieces again after you get ripped up, the initial deck is just impressive. Oh, you know what's a really good turn one? How about Pot of Greed, a monster, and burning me? Oh, Pot of Greed, a monster, Swords of Revealing Light, and burning me for 2,000 life points.
Sounds pleasant.
I can't make this shit up.
One mission.
And no Egyptian god card to bail me out. It wasn't even that they're strong. The part that made the Egyptian god cards so stupid good was their immunity to destruction by card effect. Okay, flip to defense position. I'll wipe field next turn. Seal is out of effect. And he drew into Acid Trap Hole anyway, so
Raven.
cool. Okay, he's out of Ace.
You took
Never
all
mind.
my
That's the
hopes.
second Pot of Greed.
My selfish dream. Now, I want to see the future that you choose.
Oh my lord. Back in
Whatever
again.
waits ahead.
You just can't make this shit up.
I'll support you.
I'm getting destroyed by Exodia Head Beatdown.
Well, at least you're getting head.
In the worst possible way. Oh, cool. Gear Golem, the immovable fortress. That's exactly what I wanted to see. Thanks.
That final boss was definitely easier than the first run. The final boss in the first run was he like instantly teleports behind you and it's like you're already dead.
It's an Omaewa.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. You'd be fighting her and then all of a sudden find you.
That's so bad.
Look at all these shiny new parts.
Registration number
I'm not drawing
RB23.
anything that I
Cosine
need.
Raven. Authentication complete. Removing MIA status.
Why could it have been like
Restoring access
1730 or a
privileges.
weird number like that? No, it's 17 flat, so I can't kill
This
with
is All Might, the mercenary
I
support
don't think
system.
Curse of the Hexagram kills here, which is
Welcome
unfortunate.
back, Raven.
Looks like you passed the authentication.
But two Curse of the
You've got
Hexagrams.
plenty of experience. Should be ready for whatever Rubicon throws at you. I've picked up some work for you already. Take a look, 621.
Okay. Cool. Dummy summoned Exodia Necros without a piece of Exodia front and center in his graveyard. Quick! Hit him while he's down! For the love of God, end him! I want to save the game. Sorry.
It looks cool. Too bad I lose health. I kind of like having a bunch of health.
Bro, 235 life points. Large Fire of Day and Night was activated, 1000 LP. He got me down to 2k. Yeah. Get Shrek'd. Finally. Dead cap increased by 45. Yeah, better increase by a lot. And I have my third copy of Necros now. Neat.
All these armor pieces suck.
When you go to build a bear, but you're left for scraps. Ooh, Jinzo cutscene. Very cool.
Darn, I was kind of hoping to get his weapon.
Yeah, usually that's like a big thing at FromSoft is letting you use all the enemy weapons. Yeah, go cry back to Keith, Neo Ghoul. Thank you, Esperova.
Watch, probably one of the ones I gotta go find in a chest. Right, that's all the extra back weapons.
It's a habit I can't break. But chase after. I like how Esperova actually gets additional character development here. This is actually kind of cool. And now we have a kidnap quest.
I wonder who got kidnapped.
Towards Domino Station.
Doesn't do me any good. Well, darn. Yes. Start NG++. As well. Haven't been going for 2 hours yet.
I was to say, we're at what, an hour 45?
Roughly. Artillery. We'll start with artillery.
If the new goes out of town, we need more duelists on our side. Okay, so I need to talk to everybody that had a face. So let's go save our game. We'll go to Canada, get Rex, get Weevil and Freaky Fish Boy and a few others, and see if we can amass an army.
This request comes from our affiliate, Dafeng. The Rubicon Liberation Front has deployed Baus artillery throughout the contaminated city. The city itself has no strategic value, but we cannot allow them to hinder expansion of the Coral Survey.
Neo Goals are in Canada.
Show us your ambition.
Not
Destroy
Canada.
the Liberation Front's artillery. Bonus pay will be awarded for destroying their MTs.
They're after the
Want
maple
the
syrup.
enemy weakened?
They are.
Consider it an opportunity to prove yourself.
Dorkosaurs.
Press us, mercenaries!
Why am I interjecting in the battle? Rex has it handled.
The client doesn't care who does this job. As long as it gets done.
The guy on the left.
I'm
Alright,
after
Neo
your
Gold,
left.
Yes. What's with them all having pot agreed turn 1? That's not annoying at all.
Main system activating combat mode.
You don't get a monsters, screw you.
Commence mission. Destroy all of the Rubicon Liberation Front's artillery.
Yo, you also have
placements.
10,000 life points. Well, aren't you cute? Oh, Raigeki, okay.
We've got a corporate merc!
This is a part of the series, so I'm just gonna be pissed in every single episode. Yep. I can feel my nuggets.
There. That's one of the artillery placements. The front is protected with armor plating. Attack it
Especially
from
when I get
behind.
garbage like that I can't actually use.
Deploy for combat. Destroy that AC.
There's only one of them. We can do
Hey,
this.
why do you punish me?
We're clear.
Game.
Move on to the next site, 621.
Someone to say it is.
I can't do anything here, actually.
You're up against mass-produced
Actually,
MTs.
right, 16. I can't
Eliminate them
attack
as
over,
necessary.
but I'm safe in defense
Enemy
position.
attack! They're after the artillery! Push back!
At least until I can draw into a war
Head to the final site. Keep up the good work.
contingency currently is that I have
Cobra
none.
dog!
Don't give them another engine. We have to defend the artillery.
And dodged right into that shot.
Please, Pot of Greed. But what does it do?
It wins you the game. Didn't you know that?
It didn't for me.
Well, you used it wrong.
Clear out the artillery here.
I guess so. That's a damn shame. I could attempt to do a multiple revivings or revival jam and maybe get something cool out of that, but I doubt it. It's Evil Rich once. Evil Rich again. Okay, so that's immediately humanoid worm drake. There's his own archers, it's not gonna matter. Okay, we're nuking the field. And he top decks Pot of Greed. His second. Okay, yellow attack, please keep me safe.
That's it for this
Wow.
job, 621. Return to base.
Good show. He did just that. Ryukushin powered is huge here. That's 2,000, so they actually can't attack over gargoyle powered. Okay, next turn we go. This is really shit. It has some remotely high attack power. We just die.
Got a job for you, 621. It's an open call.
So I think we kill Millennium Golem here.
The extraplanetary corporate forces.
No, we're gonna die immediately at enemy phase because we're split.
This request comes from Schneider of the Archibits Group.
Oops.
The operation will
Assuming
take
he
place in
can't
grid
summon, assuming he
135,
beats over
Southern
my
Bellius.
monster.
Your
Oh, he does,
objective
but
is
just
to
barely.
destroy an MT squad sent by Dafeng, a Balaam company, and a competitor. Grid 135 is a key foothold in Archibits'
He has so
efforts
many
to conduct a
monsters
coral
on the
survey
field,
in the
it's not even
contaminated
funny.
city. You, the independent mercenaries, are the key to maintaining our lead in the coral survey race. The Archibits Group looks forward to news of your success. Briefing
Come on,
over,
Dark Magician.
and happy hunting.
Don't peter out on me now. I hope this doesn't cost me the duel by going into Troop Dragon, but it might have. Shit.
Throw a Gatling gun on. Just for funsies. Yeah.
Lost the duel.
That's not what to do.
Okay. I think we'll save the traveling for episode 8. So, why don't we do the cutscene again in the game work?
Get their attention, 621.
And then we'll possibly attempt to clear out main Domino City. At least a duelist or two. Are you okay, Serenity? Oh, Tristan, I'm so happy you saved me, Duke Devlin.
Main system.
Duke's like,
activating
yeah, I have a
combat
dice
mode.
for an earring. Of course I'm gonna save you. I rolled a nat 20 in
Wipe
charisma.
out the Dafeng MT squad.
Enemy attack! What I see?
Looks like the Archibits Group hired
Yeah, Duke's eyes don't look that great in that portrait.
independent mercenary, huh? At least they didn't send the best
My
person.
Gatling gun overheat quickly.
Intercepting!
There's a Gatling
Just
gun.
mass
You know how
produced.
expensive it is to fire that just for 5 seconds?
Wipe them out, 621.
Yeah, the hand version of it. Heat up that quick.
This AC pilot's sharp.
I missed that. Looks great on helicopters.
So the Shadow's getting bought. Let's get back to that. That's good. You never know when you're gonna have to go up against an Apache attack helicopter.
Only a few targets left.
final war.
I'm picking up new enemy signatures.
How expensive is that signature? Oh my god. What's by Raigeki?
Long live the
Squad has
king.
been eliminated. That's it for this job, 621.
That poor
Return to
mech.
base.
He fell off the map and he was almost back up top just to peek over the edge to the barrel of my bazooka.
This is Sparta. Nothing else is speaking to me in the shop so
No
far.
new messages.
But I want to make sure I give it special attention. The XYZ Dragon Cannon cards are in this game.
I like those.
Machine that can destroy a face-down monster on the foe's field by discarding the far left card in the own hand. These actually might not be worth throwing in the deck. The only issue is there is not a single field advantage for machine monsters in Reshef. It
Got a job for you, 621.
yeah, it doesn't. They don't get boosted by Wasteland.
Archivist Group.
Beach Dragon Jungle King is consideration though. Single tribute can be made into 5-headed dragon.
Dafeng,
Lava
one of our
Golem could be
adversaries
douchey.
allied with Balaam, has introduced a new tester AC. It's a sample model from
Runs
an
its owner
external
for
architect,
700 damage each
featuring
turn. The
extensive
issue is I'm pretty
assembly
sure I have to tribute
optimizations.
it myself
In the
on the
hands of an
field and then
experienced
use
pilot,
its ability.
it will pose a threat far too great to ignore.
Which means that's like
This
a
brings me to the
-4.
request. Intercept delivery of the tester AC and destroy it. The Archivist Group looks forward to news of your success. Briefing over, and happy hunting.
They changed this mission. This is going to be a bunch of bullying right here.
While you do with your
target may be a
bullying,
product
I need to sell a card
but it's
because
still an AC.
Grandpa has my favorite monster
sharp,
card in the
61.
entire card game in stock to buy, and I want it. So let's sell the sacrifice.
I thought you already had Pot of Greed.
No, that's my favorite spell, or it's the best card in the game, my bad. My favorite monster is Ixarion Universe.
Activating combat mode.
And he just became available to purchase.
We've got a read on the target. Now's the time.
And he's kind of
621.
scummy in Reshef and Sacred Cards. Instead of him losing 400 attack to Pierce, he loses 500 attack to just deal all of that, to just deal his flat attack stat directly to you, Nick. That's what butt slamming happened yet on the ground.
Yeah, I forgot to change my back weapon though from the gap back to my cannon, but it didn't make too much of a difference. Poor guy's already dead.
I just wanted to call Simon.
But it's one of those, this is gonna hurt me more than it hurts you. Why, that didn't hurt me at all. Moments.
That's it
I
for this job.
is essentially a student pilot, is what I just massacred.
Yeah, but I mean that shit like the Clone Wars. They're battle ready immediately.
Sure.
One new message.
Machine Conversion Factory, that's no bueno.
621.
That's already not okay,
About
game.
the tester
Why would you
AC
do
you
that?
downed. That was being shipped to the Red Guns, Balaam's in-house AC squad. They're Balaam's main force, and its members are no amateurs.
So this is a Keith
Remember who
ripoff
you're
deck.
messing with.
Alright, you can't have monsters. You made that clear. Jaws into a monster.
Gallon gun. Needle back on. Very helicopter.
Got a job for you.
Cool, we got gargoyle powered. That light attacks over me immediately.
Raven, this request comes from Dafa, one of our affiliates.
I don't know why I even bothered doing this. I'm gonna lose both
The
monsters.
group has committed to use of military force to handle the Rubicon Liberation Front. Target for this mission is a squad of transport choppers. Destroy them. You'll encounter guerrilla
Yeah,
resistance
this is a
from
lost
Bell's
cause. Not even worth
mass-produced
setting that right
MTs.
now.
They're no great concern. You performed adequately in your last sortie, Raven. This did not go unnoticed.
Okay.
We will be watching with interest to
So
see what you
that-
bring to the team.
I feel, at least on my end, is a sign.
Now they're asking for you by name. Keep building your rep.
All right.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Destroy the Rubicon Liberation Front transport choppers.
We're under attack! The corporate merc! Intercept! Keep them off the...
Confirmed. Transport chopper down. Keep at it, 16.
Is there a mech over there? Nope.
There. Take it out.
Hostile AC! Defend our supply! Our comrades on the Strider can't wait any longer! Damn! Corporation!
Confirmed.
Fish in a
Target
barrel.
destroyed.
Except the
On to the
fish
next
have rocket launchers. Alright. Welcome back.
We're no match for
Yeah, I
an
did my
AC.
outro on my end.
Have no fear. The coral is with us.
Part 8 can be grabbed by the
Looks
ghoulies.
like they've got a Baus tetrapod. It's a cut above the other MTs.
There's holy
Ignore it and focus
Vegetas.
on the mission.
That was getting bad.
Are you?
Got the tetrapod, huh? Good. Looks like you got them all. That's it for this job, 621. Return to base.
That would be a nice ending for my end as well. Let's get arena matches. Then we might play with that.
Michigan. About leaving 621 with the red guns.
Handler Walter, forgot to mention something.
And then
The
they're all
Liberation
unlocked.
Front's changing the strategy. Been cozying up to independent mercs.
Great news, if it means more work for 621.
They can try whatever tricks they want. The Red Guns are ready to smash some heads.
One new message.
I see you're back, 621. The Corps see the Liberation Front as a hindrance to expanding their coral survey. But to the Rubiconians, your actions are only helping the Corps with their invasion. It's just a job, 621. All of it.
Mm-hmm. I'll help them up. They pay me. Alright. Well, that's a good place to end it. Oh, that's our first big decision for the third ending. Escort the mining ship. We'll do that next time. Because who knows what kind of hellish hell that would be. Well, thanks for joining me, Neo. It's been interesting. A lot more conversation and talking to yourself.
There's been a lot.
Y'all next time. Bye.